is Rojan Palang. I'm one of the librarian from the main library and assigned at the Graduate Resource Center. So, welcome to your orientation on the services and updates from the Graduate Resource Center. Our orientation flow would be we're going to talk about the health and safety protocol in place in the library, the temporary business hours, the flow of processing requests, and our online platforms that you can avail. So for our health and safety protocols, this was actually posted in our Facebook page for the main library, including the UP Baguio Graduate Resource Center. So the library remains closed temporarily to the public until further notice. So only UP Baguio employees may avail of services and enter the library. For our library hours, we are open from Monday to Friday, so 8:30 to 3:30 p.m. The remaining hours will be allotted for disinfection. We are temporarily closed for Saturday, Sunday, and holidays. We'll keep you posted when once we are allowed to open on Saturday. For our safety, we are obliged to use a face mask and face shield, to observe social distancing, thermal scanning once you enter the campus in the triage area, and disinfecting. So we do shoe disinfection and hand sanitation. For our library services, all books that are returned will be disinfected. So it will undergo 72-hour quarantine before recirculation, or all equipments will be sanitized once it will be used. And we encourage you to use your own pen and paper when you transact in the library. Reading areas are also being prepared with safe physical distancing for to be used by our employees and faculty, and hopefully our students soon. For the contact details, we'll talk to that later. So that is our library hours. We are open from Mondays to Fridays. We'll keep you posted once we are allowed to open by Saturdays, or specifically for the graduate students. For the flow of processing requests, all our requests will be catered online. So we receive via email, Google Forms, Facebook, and Messenger. This can be located in our website, so we'll check on that later. And then we process the request. If you request for books to be returned, we have Google Forms for that. Checkout, scanning of print materials, and searching for electronic resources and other materials. That we also have specific forms for that. And then once we have searched or process your request, we notify you via email, messenger, um, short messaging, and call if that's available. For the library online platforms, we have specific Google Forms that you can use according to your request. So these are the direct link to forms. We will forward this, or this is available in our Google site, which I will present later. So we have forms if you wish to return materials, borrow material, request for renewal of borrowed materials, request for scanning of print materials, request electronic resources, inquire regarding your accountabilities or the clearance. So we have social media accounts, so you can reach us or check on our advisories and updates via social media accounts. So we have Facebook, Messenger, and the YouTube channel. So for the main library, this is the Facebook page of the main library. So that's UP Baguio Library. So please like our page for you to be keep updated on our advisories and resources that is being shared in our page. For the UP Baguio Graduate Resource Center, this is the Facebook page. So please like our page so You will also be updated on the specific post from the Graduate Resource Center. We are actually featuring some ebooks in our page, so you will also be notified with our current awareness services, specifically our new acquisitions, um, ebooks and print collections. For the Messenger account, please note on this. So this is the Messenger for the main library. That's the link, UP Baguio Library. For the Graduate Resource Center, that's UPB GRC. You can just go on the Facebook and then just click on the Messenger that so you can directly connect with us. For the email account, uh, if you want to email the main library, this is the email account, mainlibrary.upbaguio at up.edu.ph. But for the Graduate Resource Center, that's the specific email is grc.upbaguio at up.edu.ph. So this is the website of the library. We have the main library website and the Graduate Resource Center Google site. We embedded the Google site of the GRC at the main library, so you can go directly to the main library website. We have the link there for branch libraries, so you can just click the Graduate Resource Center. So let's have a demonstration on the GRC website. Library website interface. So this is the new updated website. In here, you can check on the electronic resources, the open access databases, UP subscribed database, faculty and research database. So the Google Forms are also available here. If you want to return, renew materials, borrow materials, you can just click on the link, request for electronic resources, request for scanning of print materials, and inquire for about your accountabilities. So the online public access catalog is also integrated here, so you can easily browse. Okay, so you can browse this via mainlib.upb.edu.ph. So if you want to check at the GRC, so this is one of the branch libraries. So you can just click the link here, Graduate Resource Center, or you can check at the upper the branch libraries. So you can just click Graduate Resource Center and it will redirect you to the link. And this is the website for Graduate Resource Center. Please ensure that you will log into your Google account before browsing the GRC Google site. So same, the link for the Google Forms are here because our services or our intake for requests is centralized. Okay, we have the current awareness services here. So if we have new acquisitions, we just upload in our YouTube channel so you can check on it. Okay, so if you want to go to the main library website, you can just click this one. If you want to check on the UP subscribed databases, you can also just click this one. Okay, and then that's it. If you want also to check on the free databases, we have here free databases. Okay, Asian Development Bank and all. We are currently developing or integrating other additional electronic resources here. So this is being updated from time to time. Okay. Yeah. So we also have our web OPAC, ebooks, and as a librarian. So you can chat with us. The web OPAC, please always check in our OPAC the electronic resources or books that you wanted to check so that you may know if it's available or not. So if you have some titles that you wanted to be searched, you can always put in our Google form so we can attend to it. So you can just put in the request for electronic resources or put in also in the borrowing materials. Ebooks, we also have the ebooks here. So we update this from time to time. So this is specifically for management economics. Okay. We also have internship on the job training and management. There, you can browse it. So please, all materials or all electronic resources placed in here are only for your academic consumption. So you are not allowed to sell or give this to other non-UP students. So with that, I hope you have learned something and this will be helpful in your learning. So sana po makatulong itong learning tool sa inyong studies. So you can always visit the website and you can always chat with us if you have queries and you need resources in your researches. So you can always use the Google form for your requests. So with that, maraming salamat po.